Lina ma'am, the first question goes to you, being one of the senior most leader here, right? And yes, leading like from the front. So definitely I'm going to ask few interesting question जो हमारे इंडिया के जो हीली फैमिली है वो जानना चाहेंगे आपसे, उससे वो इंस्पायर होना चाहेंगे, राइट? सो जस्ट the first question that I have for you, like I want to know from you that of course you have been through many countries, but Vienna is special. And what was the most memorable moment that you carry within yourself of this Vienna trip?
Thank you, Ram sir. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the corporate team, your support, and each and every team member which made it possible for me to visit Vienna. So thank you so much. First of all, my heartfelt gratitude to my team. And yes, Vienna has been truly special for me and something which I will carry for lifelong and cherish it. A few of the memorable moments for me, everything was very much memorable, starting from surrounded by the top leaders from Japan, the top leaders from Mexico, Korea, sitting on the same table, having meals together. And I mean, the kind of passion and the drive what they carry, being surrounded by the like-minded people, एक competitive feeling आ जाता है and we it's like a peer pressure. Sometimes when you are working, you feel like you are on the top and मुझे तो कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है and I have already achieved what I want to. And sometimes when your mama chacha has not signed up, your best friend has not signed up, so your home people will tell you कि तू ही एक पागल है. मेरी मम्मी मुझे बोलती है तू ही एक पागल है जो इंडिया में काम कर रही है ऐसे. But when you go over there, you see so many pagal sitting on the same table with the EVPs and the VPs. VPs के नीचे तो कोई बात ही नहीं करता है. And the presidents from Korea, the EVPs from Mexico. Oh my God! I felt like they don't even know English, and the way they have been improving and I mean, getting into the growth of the business. How much more we can do. And I literally felt very small this time. I felt like I'm doing nothing in front of them. And especially the most memorable moment was from Katia, the EVP from Mexico. I get inspired by women a lot, and she was one female leader, the woman leader, as an executive vice president, came in from Mexico and took a session for us. That session has really set up my goal. I can tell you, she literally told me that why are you here for an event without even growing up. मतलब indirectly मुझे ऐसा feel हुआ. मुझे ऐसा feel हुआ कि आप you have to get into the next level. You have to go to the EVP level. And the way she had took the session, the most memorable moment was understanding not the strategies what they are implementing, but why it is important to rank up, why it is important to be on the leadership role, why it is important to keep growing, and what it truly matters to be in that present on that stage on the global team. I didn't get a mic to speak, but she had set up a goal for me that next event, Lena, you need to be speaking on the mic on a global stage. And that was so much inspiring and memorable for me. So, and there are many more moments, whether it is walking on the streets of Vienna with Mayangji, Sheila together, the bonding, the togetherness. Literally felt like it was not a reward for us, but just to feel like how far we have come. The bond, the unity, what we have created, it could never break. I don't know. We have come back with a realignment, with a reunion, and the energy to support each other. A family which is bonded forever, and it was very important. And lots of moments I can keep on talking. I feel this is enough.
Wow. So the best part is that yes, I'm very sure all of you carry a lot of fond memories. And I tell you, I can see that excitement in all your Facebook posts. And yes, like you are always there. Like I could see every moment you're capturing, enjoying, and you're connecting with people. And yes, that shows your passion towards the profession and towards your goals. So moving forward, yes, because everybody has one or the other good memories. I would like to ask the next question with Mayank ji. So Mayank, I just want to know from you that, sir, how, like, when we talk about your feeling getting together with such a big global community, and especially the leaders who are definitely at the pinnacle of their success, and they are really doing great. And it is not only from selected part of the world, it was a global event. So what is your feeling that you want to share with all our Healy family?
Absolutely. Ramji, first of all, thanks for giving this fantastic opportunity. And I feel so blessed that I could make it up. And all the credit goes to definitely the blessings and our system, and definitely all my top leaders, right from Vikas Kishore Singh, Pushdev Sharma sir, and definitely our system, we champions. And I don't know, I'm feeling so humbled and honored that, first of all, it was one of my bucket list traveling to Europe. And I just cannot imagine, because always there was, on a personal note, I would like to tell, my wife is a software engineer, and every year she travels, and she was showing always Schengen visa, on her passport. So I could show her that, look at, I also travel. That's on the lighter side, don't take it otherwise. But yeah, I mean to say, it was fantastic feeling. And let me tell you, when you go there, you are not only going your own, but also you are representing the country. And it was really mesmerizing seeing the leaders, but I was feeling so proud that I was the blessed one, along with Leena ji, Sheila ji, and Dinesh Guruji, that we all, as a team, were representing India, having that flag that yes, you cannot leave India behind. We are here to rock and make it big, and show you guys that globally we'll be the number one. Second thing is the kind of hospitality, what we got it from the corporate, mesmerizing. Let me tell you, I don't have a words for that actually, that we were treated like kings, each and every day. We were in the best of the best hotels. We were having breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatnot. Everything was on top notch actually. And I feel that it's because of this Healy that people who have not been able to travel globally, you get an opportunity that every year. And I've been blessed that anytime and every time incentive trips are happening, I have been really blessed to travel to each and every country whenever there has been incentive trips. And this is really inspiring. And every incentive trips I travel, I come out with great vision. And what I carry, the next vision is that we are in the right place at the right company. And see, everybody wants to have a global presence, and with Healy being a global company, I could feel that, I could sense that. And as we talk about in our presentations, energy, vibration, and frequency, that's the real thing which I could feel that actually. So I've been blessed that I was fortunate enough to qualify. And next, our incentive trip, definitely I want that more and more people should qualify. So this is what my experience, Ramji. Absolutely.
Wow, that's really, really mesmerizing, and really, it is going to help not many people to connect their vision and thoughts with what you have shared. So I can tell you one thing, Mayankji, it is really very exciting to see young leaders traveling across the globe and sharing the same vision, right? And that's the vision of growth. So moving on, when we talk about leadership, so we have a homemaker who definitely has strived right from the base, and now she is there in the top leadership. So the next question goes to Sheila ma'am, and would like to know from you, Sheila ma'am, that this experience that you had in Vienna. So, what are your learnings that is going to help you in further nurturing your leadership professionally and your personal goals?
Thank you so much, Ram sir. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity, sharing my vision about all my leadership and goals. Literally, the Vienna is my dream. So when it is announced, I was manifesting. So I was started visualizing myself. I have to be there. I have to be there. By hook or crook, I have to be there. So like that, I was visualizing when it is announced, and I am one of the person traveling with my great mentors and my lovely people, Lina, Manchi, and also I am very fan with them. So I'm traveling with them itself. For me, I was not able to believe myself. So that was a dream for me. And also I am this is the third or fourth time I'm traveling with incentive trip, and each and every trips make me a lot of personality growth for myself, and I am getting more confidence about myself. So when I came from like a housewife background, and I'm growing like an entrepreneur, and company is awesome. All my leaders are like my backbone. They are supporting me, and my team also amazing, amazing. It is my team also supporting like anything. Vienna, when I in a flight they're announcing in a 30 minutes you are going to land in Vienna. I was literally dancing. I actually supposed to I have traveled a lady alone with Dinesh Guruji. He was in next seat. I was dancing. Oh, finally I did it like that. I was enjoying, and I landed, and they welcomed us like a princess. So amazing treat, and we I don't know in my life whether I have seen these kind of dreams or not. Literally I enjoyed like anything. Vienna is a very beautiful place, and awesome energy was there, and all the leaders are carrying not only about business. It is completely a bonding. They were not even discussing about business, all those things. They are only talking how much love we can give from our side, how much bonding we can have with all top leaders. That is what I learned. We have to carry this for our team also. So how much you are carrying a bonding with team, and connecting each other, it will go next level. So that is my big like learning from there. And also one of the Lena shared, she is a president. Literally when she was giving a presentation, I visualized myself there. That is completely a my story. She is also housewife, she is also carrying two kids, and she is also very supportive husband. It was my story, and Sheila, this is your goal, and there is no limit for you. So she is also same position, so you also in same position. That is the next goal for you. That is a big blessings for me. I have take away this vision for myself and my team. Actually every opportunity company is giving, and this is a golden opportunity for ourselves to grow in our personality and our professional life. So when whatever company is announcing, by hook or crook, you try it yourself, start manifesting yourself. And every day our system is there, so they are teaching us and we are guiding us, like goal setting and invitation. These are all like our day-to-day activities. If you start following these core systems, no, anything, everything is in your bucket only. So next, the Sri Lanka is there. So whatever we are experienced it, again we have opportunity to experience again. Please, like from today, and if you are not in aligned from today onwards, get that vision board, take a big goal yourself, and we have to be there in Sri Lanka with a big bang. Lena was literally asking each and every leaders, you have to come to Sri Lanka, you have to give a push for India. After seeing her, literally, oh my god, Sri Lanka is happening again more than Vienna. So she was asking each and every leaders, and we have to make it big for India. And in especially for our all the leaders about India, they have a very good gratitude and vision. Everything is from India only. They're taking and spreading across the world. We have everything, knowledge we have, spirituality we have, potentiality we have amazing support. So what we want, so we have to make it happen. That's it, and we have to align. Thank you so much for my team and my leaders and company support, everything. Thank you. My great, deep gratitude for my family also. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So I can tell you one thing. Every time when we talk to you, we are really inspired. The journey from where you started, we have been like, I was fortunate to be there with you. And I can see the transformation that you could bring in, that leadership skill that you could bring in. And yes, now the entire India is actually seeing it. So really, it was really inspiring, Sheilaji. So coming back to Leena ma'am, Leena ma'am, I have one more question to ask to you, and I'm sure because the first part, yes, of course, was Vienna, but this was not only the only trip that was there. There was one more exciting journey where you could be, and the entire team was like, they could be a part of this beautiful journey, and that was to the Kranzlin Castle, that was to Berlin. So, just want to know from you, Lina ma'am, that when you met the founders of Healy, what was the one thing that inspired you? Could you share it with all the world so that they can
Sure.
also gather the next level of inspiration?
Absolutely. So when I met the founders of Healy, I was literally touched with their vision, the absolute clarity of their vision, and the kind of innovations what they are thinking about in future. And to participate in the launch of the new product, the Mac Healy Obsidian, the touch and feel of it for the first time, and listening how what are the new programs from the founders itself, whether it is Caroline McMcCain, Sham Harper, Christian Harper, and what excited me, what the innovations what they are bringing in next 6 months from today. They're working on the products with 900 plus goals where they are working on. You can do an analysis on whether you need aura, whether you need Healy, all Healy, whether you need emotional healing. Oh my god, the kind of products which are coming up in future, I was part of their vision. It was so much, I mean, give me the courage and strength that I'm in the right place. I could tell you the passion and commitment which they actually work day in and day out to bring a real difference in people's life. It was touching, it was truly touching. What touched me the most was the humility, the groundedness of the moment spent in castle. It was like a we are visiting the house, ऐसा होता है ना कि we are visiting a native, and our grandfathers and grandma excited to meet us, and they come and share with us. Come here, I'll show you what happened to this photo story. Come here, I'll show you the story of the carpet. That was Marcus Mike and Katrina, both of them. I mean, our founders, the way they treated us, the way they treated us as if we have come back home. That's our home, and we have come back home, and they are taking care of us by serving a meal. I mean, I was shocked when Katrina came, and she actually put the plate in front of us. And after finishing the meal, she's picking up the plate from the table. And we were like, "What are you doing, ma'am?" And she was like, "You are my guest. You have come to my house." I mean, it was so touching. And the founders at that level can be so the level of groundedness, the humility what they carry day in and day out of their life. And Marcus showed us, starting from the sofa where the meeting started, of the first time waiver, the first time waiver which didn't work, and then when it worked, how it was made in golden time waiver. He showed us every small story from the time 30 years before his life started. We were on the same table, and he was scrolling through the photographs, and he was showing us, Lena, see, this is where, can you just see, recollect who is he, a small boy. And it was him when he actually gone to the college. Oh my god, I never felt I'm sitting with someone so much of years of experience, and such a close bonding which we had with Marcus Mike. I'm so grateful to God. See, when you are with the kind of energy and the vibration of a person, you can't even imagine, you are absorbing that energy. You are sitting on a table of a person who is an extraordinary soul, who is not a normal soul. He is not an ordinary man. And we are sitting with him, we are discussing about the products, we are discussing about the future, we are discussing upon what's coming up. his new book, The Healy Effect, which will be published in next 2 weeks. I mean, so beautifully he was listening to us. He was sharing his heart out to us. I was just absorbing his energy. I got a chance. I'm truly grateful to God to how much I can absorb his energy. And today I could feel I'm so courageous. After coming back, I'm still in that energy. I'm still in that mission. I'm still in that path, that how much ever big you become, stay grounded, and always be fearless about what's possible. And that's what Marcus taught me. And they are so fearless about, they are not creating a business, they are not driving a business, they are creating a global movement where of health, of well-being, of growth is getting together. And I just loved every moment spent with in Kazin Castle. He walked us through at the back of Kazin Castle, and he told that this is the property which I have just very recently bought it. I will be making a guest house here. I'll be making a retreat center here, so that next time when you come, you are not going to stay in hotel. Be my guest in my guest house. I just can't wait to be there again. I have already decided next September I'm going to, whether Healy gives me a trip or not, I am going to Kazan Castle to his guest house. And we had a ghazal session. We had a complete Krishna ghazal session. He has created a temple in his Kazan Castle. I keep watching it on Instagram when he actually posted. And this was my vision. This was my dream when I used to see on Instagram that he is on his piano and singing ghazals. It was my dream to participate there. And this time it happened. It happened. He literally had, we had a complete meditation ghazal session with him. And it was so divine. It was so touching. It was truly meant for a higher purpose. It was truly meant that something big could, a bigger calling is there. And we could feel that energy in his presence, whether it was in his house, in his property, and everything was very memorable. I wish we could get every team member of mine can experience this. And I'm pretty sure this was a surprise. This was never in the agenda. We were never aware of this when the Vienna trip was announced, that you will be going to Kazan Castle. Be ready for the surprises, because Healy always surprise you. And from the very first trip, whether it was Bali, whether it was Singapore, whether it was Vietnam, every trip was a surprise for me, because there will be something coming up which you would have never ever imagined in your wildest imagination. And I'm pretty sure Sri Lanka will not be a less of a surprise, because Ram sir, Devika, Ram sir is already laughing, because the kind of planning, the kind of meetings, the kind, already they are doing so much planning back of us, and there would be so much of surprise kept for us. I just can't wait to see the magic again. So be there, guys, and let's witness the magic together this time.
That's really awesome. I tell you, the energy is actually erupting out of your emotions. That's really amazing, Leena ji. And would like to just also understand some moments of yours which you spent with Shamnam and Christian Halper.
Oh yeah, how can I forget? We had a beautiful session with Christian Harper, the lifestyle changes, which he actually mentioned. What are the top 9 changes, like lifestyle habits, which you need to incorporate in your daily life? It was beautiful. He spoke about the normal thing, but why sleep is important, why rest is important, why eating sattvic food is important, why everything he elaborated in such a beautiful manner. Sham Harper, she's always my role model. I mean, every woman as a leader, I just can't miss it. I have a deep connection with Sham Harper again. And she conducted a meditation for us, a gratitude meditation. We had a chocolate exchange session. And without even uttering a word, just looking into the eyes of each other, we have to exchange the chocolate, hug each other, and express the emotion. I can tell you, Ram sir, the entire room was crying. I mean, there was silence, absolutely a pin drop silence. We were just moving around, and there were around 70 people in the room, 70 plus. And we were just moving around. We were smiling, we were hugging, we were exchanging chocolate, and there were tears rolling down. There was an emotion of so much of love, so much of warmth, as if we are connected to the same purpose. We are connected to each other with the same energy. And we were giving a kind of gratitude to each other, that thank you for being here, or thank you for being available for me. Oh my God, that was deeply touching. I could never ever forget what she conducted. I wish she could do this in Sri Lanka if she comes there. And I would request her to do this session. I literally went to her and told her that if you can come to Sri Lanka and do this with my team wants to experience this. And with your energy, the way you conduct, I really want it for the complete India team. And that's my to-do list. Let's see whether it happens. And so it's to you, Ramsar, you make it happen. So
So
thank
you
you
are a
so much.
manifestation queen, Leena ji. So sky's the limit, I would say, right? And I'm sure with the vision that you have, that Vikas ji has, that Pushdev ji has, I'm sure uh, this will never be like a dream or a wish list, right? So this